Raw dog.
Dip, duck, dodge, dive, and dodge.
The thing is I don't really shop at dollar stores.
Where do you buy your gay porn? Like Josh and I buy all of our gay porn from Dollarama, all of it.
Dollarama.
I make my own.
Oh, you're so lucky.
It's cheaper.
I hear that they have lady boys there, and that's new. What's up with that?
That's what I heard as well.
And that's why you want to go.
Well, yeah. Nothing gay about going to Thailand.
Nothing gay about going to Thailand.
That's right.
Sounds a little gay.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Recording in progress.
Recording in progress.
Okay, so I'm going to start us off today with a depressing little news story that's probably going to make you guys mad, but then I'm going to talk about some other things that will make you happy, maybe.
I was waiting for you to say, and the
Oh,
new things we'll talk about are going to make you even more mad than the depressing news story.
I'm alive in this world. What's going to make me more mad?
The title of this news story is I Can Spend It on Other Groceries. Canadians turn to Dollarama amid rising costs. On a blustery, freezing Saturday afternoon, the parking lot at Dollarama store in the east end of Scarborough, Toronto was nearly full, bustling with people coming and going from Canadian budget retailer. The value, it's all about the value, said shopper Lena Ricci, who says she has started buying goods more frequently at Dollarama over the past year. I think I saved at least $15. It goes a long way and I can spend it on my other groceries like my meats, she says. Dollarama released its earnings for the third quarter of the fiscal year this week, reporting a profit of $321.7 million, a 16.6% increase from the $275.8 million in the same quarter last year. The budget retail giant also saw sales increase 22% from 1.56 billion in the third quarter last year to a forecast 1.91 billion this year. It shows that consumers are suffering. It shows that consumers with modest incomes are hurting, said Ian Lee, an associate professor at Carleton University's Sprott Shaw School of Business. They're looking for ways to economize, and so people are shifting from, say, Walmart or Costco and Loblaws and Sobeys to the dollar stores because prices are lower for consumables. When one sector or one component of retail jumps like that, it's because some other sectors are losing sales. So people are switching from Loblaws or Sobeys to the dollar stores, or they're downshifting from Walmart and Costco to dollar stores, and they're doing it to achieve lower prices. No shit, Sherlock. Economists say a combination of factors over the past 5 years has pushed consumers toward more budget-friendly stores. Inflation and interest rates surged after the pandemic, while rapidly rising housing prices and rents have outpaced income growth. Some foods have seen a decrease in production due to factors like climate change and supply chain issues, making their prices climb at grocery stores, while stagnant wages haven't kept up with the inflation for basic necessities. The US-Canada trade war, which saw both countries impose tariffs on goods, added to the economic strain. So it goes on to list a bunch of other horse shit. A lot of it's going on in Australia, but mostly Canada. And I know I've been looking for ways to make things cheaper, but I don't necessarily see Dollarama as being that much cheaper.
So I shopped at Dollarama probably 4 times in the last week. Once again, I shop like 5 days a week, 6 days a week, right? I'm always out buying fresh fruit, fresh meat, fresh bread. I do all that stuff almost daily to make my meals that I make.
Yeah.
And I was looking for dill. I have this like spice mix that I use with like garlic powder, coarse sea salt, dill, and true lemon. Do you ever get true lemon, the flavoring?
No.
It's like a lemon zest crystallized and turned to powder.
Oh, wow. With no salt or anything, it's just straight zest.
Yeah. So it's called True Lemon, and I mix that all in a container and I use it for sautéing veggies. Right? It's
Sounds like it'd be good on fish.
Yeah, it's an amazing flavor mix. So I was looking for dill because I had no dill in my spice rack, and two grocery stores in town didn't have it. I know Dollarama has like spices, so I stopped there. They didn't have any dill, and then I finally found it at Walmart yesterday. But at Dollarama, I've been buying just like Reese peanut butter cups. Just I'll stop in and grab a chocolate bar because it's like 95 cents instead of $2.
Yeah.
So that's where I get it. And I buy like my little like my kitchen's got good stuff in it, like good glasses, good plates, good like sets of cutlery. But I buy like little whisks and serving spoons
Oh
from
yes.
Dollarama.
Your little whisks.
Yeah, the baby whisk.
Baby whisk.
Yeah, and I buy my serving like spoons and stuff. And so far, like they don't if they start to flake or rust, I toss them and then I go buy better ones. But so far, it's been years and they're all in pretty good shape. But Dollarama, I get their Mountain Dew as well because they get the Mountain Dew Voodoo. No other place was selling it but Dollarama, which is weird. Out of all the places in Canada to sell a limited edition Mountain Dew, it went to Dollarama. But it's cheap cookies. There's cheap craft dinner. There's cheap jam and marmalade, Josh. Lots of marmalade.
I like Dollar Tree. We have one in town here and it's crazy. It's like big. It's like an old grocery store that they converted into a giant dollar store.
But yeah, you're right. I don't see much price difference, but I definitely see a quality difference. Like if I buy wrapping paper from Dollarama and I buy wrapping paper from Walmart, the Dollarama stuff, I have to be so fucking dainty when I'm wrapping shit because it just rips and tears.
Oh, it's because it's made like shit.
Yeah, it's made like shit. So yeah, you're buying it for a shit price, but it's a shit product. But for stuff like spices, and one of the things Dollarama has that no other place has is French's. Like French's mustard and French's ketchup?
Sure.
Yeah.
They have French's powder packets for gravy, for hot chicken sandwich, for
That's right.
stews.
They do.
And I buy all those because they don't have meat products in it. And my daughter's vegetarian. So when I'm making gravy, unless I use like my own stock, obviously from turkey and stuff like I normally do, but when I make her gravy, I'll just grab the powdered stuff and there's no beef product in it or chicken product in it.
Huh, that's a plus.
Yeah, well, I mean for that, but I also like the flavor. I haven't done the roast yet. There's a stew packet and there's a stir fry packet. I haven't done those yet because usually like Josh and Charlie Ray know we all make our own spices and our own sauce mixes, right?
And it's nice because they're like $1 a piece, right? Those fucking
Yeah,
packets.
even less than I think like 83 cents for like a package of gravy or 83 cents for a package of like stir fry powder. Anyway, that's what I like the Dollarama for. But yeah, the
So
prices, I
there
don't know, man.
definitely is some cheaper stuff that you can get from the dollar store. You're definitely saving money. Like if you're buying laundry soap, for instance, I find that a lot cheaper at the dollar store.
I bought some fabric softener from the dollar store, but it was like water. Yet the stuff I like, if when you buy Downy or Snuggle, it's like thick and creamy, like Charlie Ray's butthole, right?
Hmm. Yummy.
Yeah, right. Super good enough to eat anyway. But the stuff from the dollar store, it's got a weird name like Old Dutchy. You're like Old Dutchy fabric softener, but it's
I
like
bought the same stuff and it's like water.
yeah, I mixed it into the other stuff. I don't know if I'm allowed to mix chemicals, but I
No,
was
you're
like,
not. You
oh
can't
well,
mix.
house hasn't blown up
You're
yet.
like, I feel dizzy.
I like getting
Is
high,
that
and it cost me dollar store money. Cheap. But yeah, do you think the quality sucks and that's why it's cheaper, or it's on the cusp of being expired so they can sell it cheaper just to move it?
You got to wonder. I notice a lot of the products come from like weird parts of the world.
Probably where we don't have to like pay weird import fees from like a third world country just to get their
Something like
product.
that. Yeah.
when we
Sorry.
started getting parts from Cambodia? I'm not sure how that's going to go.
When you were just talking about how much money they were making, like profit margins, I instantly looked up their stock exchange and it's $202 a share. But if you look at the last like 3 years, it's never gone below like 160, but it's never gone higher than 200.
Hmm.
So it's not like growing, but it's a steady earner. Like it doesn't report any losses. It's always profit.
It's always slowly gaining on an
Yeah, so if
upward
you own a
trajectory.
bunch of it and you own it for like 20 years, you could probably retire off this stock because it's just gonna significantly just keep growing.
Except no one has any money because they're spending it all on at Dollarama.
But that's what I mean. If Dollarama stays busy and you own Dollarama stock in 20 years, you're gonna massively like profit off that.
Well, it might be $2 Rama by then.
You
True.
So
can't eat you can't eat Dollarama stock, unfortunately.
It's true, but if you had that extra money, Dollarama would be the place to buy stock because
Yeah.
people are shopping there, right?
I don't know, but that story made me mad when I read it, so I thought I'd share it.
Did it
Uh,
make you mad because everything costs too much, or the fact that they're reporting like massive profits?
that's just it. Like I'm one of the people out here that are doing everything I can do to make ends meet.
Yeah,
I've never worked harder and I've never had less spending power with my money. So it sucks.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
and then they're talking about that, oh, look at how much money they're making. Fuck you, Dollarama.
But the thing is,
Like we're just
you're one of the people that's probably going to stop and shop there because it's cheaper. So they're making money because the economy sucks.
well, Dollarama should know that I frequently shoplift from their stores.
I'm not going to edit that out because let's be honest, it's fucking funny.
Yeah. Fuck them.
And that's why we don't have video versions of our podcast, listeners.
You don't even know what I look like, bitch.
Josh, that's why we can't have nice things.
He's 6'8".
I'm sure I'm not the only one.
True.
I
Sorry.
don't have a Dollarama down here, so I mean we have dollar stores, Dollar Tree, Dollar General,
Yeah,
Dollar
we have them like an infestation here in Canada.
Yeah,
with
the new one,
Dollaramas.
Yes.
the new one that just opened in my town is apparently touted as the largest one in Canada. They took over
Oh.
a place called Bumper to Bumper, which was like a old car parts place where you buy thermostats and gears and wheels and lug nuts and brake pads. It's like Napa Auto Parts, but it's called Bumper to Bumper. And I
Yeah.
don't know if they moved somewhere else in town, but yeah, the business shut down. It emptied out. And then I was expecting the Spirit of Halloween to open up there because
Of
that's
course.
that's how it goes, right? And then
Right.
it had the Dollarama, like what do you call it? The lighting the
The
words.
signage.
Yeah, put
Uh-huh.
up. And I was like, what the fuck? And there's one 2 blocks from
You're
here.
like another one?
Yeah,
We don't
I was
even
like, what-
need another one.
Did they close the other one, or did
No,
they
they
leave them both
didn't.
open?
Yeah, they're
Oh
all
wow.
open.
Yeah, we in my
Wow.
town, the underwater town where I live, there's got to be at least 20 of the fucking things.
All ran by white dudes, right?
Not a single white person to be seen.
Huh. I don't know. I don't see color, but I can definitely hear it. And no,
I
there's
can
no
taste it.
there's no white people.
It's shocking. Shocking, I tell you. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, magic.
We don't know how to work at dollar stores, so
No. You know, the thing is I don't really shop at dollar stores. I mean,
Where do you buy your gay porn? Like Josh and I buy all of our gay porn from Dollarama, all of it.
Dollarama.
I make my own.
Oh, you're so lucky.
It's cheaper.
Nobody wants to see this Habsburg jaw, this sloped forehead, and these big ears and this small penis. So I can't make my own gay porn.
I did get complaints about the hand job one that had no sound to it.
I was gonna
told them that's
say
just the way that it goes.
there's no sound to these.
Oh my God, I can't watch porn without sound. How the fuck do people watch porn without sound?
Oh my God, that makes me think of that.
Well, if there's subtitles, it's fine.
Moaning subtitles? How does
Yeah.
that work?
Yeah, it's just like you think.
It's in brackets and it just
Moans.
says moans.
Yeah.
Moans.
Yeah, but is it the guy or the girl moaning?
Loud moaning. They
This
don't
is important to
specify.
me.
They don't specify.
This reminds me of a story from my swinger days when I banged this girl and she wanted me to have sex with her and she liked it because I made noise because the other guy that she had, I mean, apparently he just railed the fuck out of her, but he just did it in silence. I'm like, what the fuck is that like?
He's a Terminator.
Yeah, exactly. So she wanted some fucking like noise, and I'm like, well, I'll give you plenty of noise.
You start
That's like-
talking like Mickey Mouse, or you're just like, now, why would you do that? It hurts. Stop backing
What
in my dick and limp on your face with a dog.
No, when I'm done with you, my mom's gonna pick me up and drive me home. Oh God.
Sorry, we totally cut Josh off. He says he has a happier story of sorts.
Oh, okay.
Well, this should cheer you guys up a bit. Tim Hortons has released,
Nope.
I guess in answer to the Grinch meal, they've released their
Oh.
own holiday meal.
Oh, and let me guess, it's available for 35 minutes every day, but they won't tell you when and they won't make more.
Well, it won't be available, but they say they're releasing this new meal. It comes with a pizza, a donut, a specialty hot beverage, and a pair of Christmas themed socks.
Let me guess, the donut is something nobody wants. It's the walnut crunch.
It's a Biscoff.
Oh, that's their thing, right? Is Biscoff, that's their the little promo, is it not?
Yeah, so it's a Biscoff donut. I think it's got cream in the center,
Oh,
and
baby.
it comes with a Biscoff latte, I guess.
Well, I mean, I'm willing to try it, but I want them to stay in their lane. I just don't condone their pizza offerings. It kills
There's
me.
nothing different about the pizza. The pizza's just
It's
pizza.
it's a regular cheese pizza and there's Biscoff crumbles on it,
That would be good.
tomato sauce and cookie.
But moving along from that, I got my Avatar tickets all set for the 19th of December so I can watch the Doomsday trailer.
Yeah, that's what I hear is happening.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I got the tickets.
I thought you meant the band Avatar. I'm like, really? You like Avatar?
Charlie Ray's super echoey because his microphone is above his forehead.
That's because he's
Oh,
yeah
yeah.
eating something.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm eating
Uh,
nuts.
I have, of course you are.
Yeah.
That sounds a little gay, man.
Nothing gay about chewing on some nuts. Oh wait, those are M&Ms.
Yeah.
Those are like the size of Charles II's testicle when he died.
No, just imagine that this was black instead of green.
Yeah.
And it could be Charles II's nut.
Peanuts are actually a legume.
Hmm.
So I haven't watched the
Wow.
last Avatar. I watched the first like 12 minutes of it and I wasn't happy, so I went to work.
I've slept through it about 5 times.
So I can't
Really?
even,
It's hard to watch.
I'm
The
not
Way
gonna,
of Water.
yeah.
Yeah,
Have you
I don't
watched
have
it?
high hopes for the new one.
I have it on my drive, but I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
So,
It's
um,
I'm gonna do the Avatar ride in Disney World next month. Well, actually, I think when this episode releases, I will literally be in Disney World. But anyway,
Is it the Way of Water ride or is it
I-
is it that other one?
I don't
with
know what it
when
is.
you fly the
I've
dragon.
I don't know. I've
could-
never done an Avatar ride at Disneyland because they don't have one. So this is my first foray into the Tron light cycle and Avatar.
I heard good things about that Avatar ride.
do you say you're going to Disney World or Disneyland?
Disney World.
Oh, so you're going to Florida?
What? That's where Disney World is?
Yeah.
Fuck this. I don't want to go to Florida.
Yeah.
Wait, will I become
I do.
some sort of news story when I go to
Hopefully.
Florida?
Just don't get your face eaten.
Yeah, it's Disney World in January because I haven't been since like 12 years ago.
Oh, wow. You going to go to Epcot Center too?
Yeah, I haven't done the other three parks. I've only done the Magic Kingdom, so I'm gonna try the other
Okay.
ones. There's a bunch of new rides and obviously some food that I'll send you guys back some wicked ass pictures of me chowing down on awesome food,
Among other things.
among other things. Penis.
Just make sure you don't get squirted on.
Probably.
Yeah.
Churros.
I'm just gonna do a layover in Thailand, and then I'm gonna fly back to Orlando.
All
but-
phallic shaped foods.
All of it. Those are all the best shaped foods. Those are all the best
Usually.
foods.
Usually.
If it's not on a stick, is it even trying?
No. But with your Avatar watch, are you only going so you can watch the Doomsday trailer?
That's my main reason, but I'm actually so when The Way of Water came out, I was supposed to go see it with this gal, and I went and saw it without her, and she never lets me live it down. So this year, she started messaging me about it, and I was like, okay, well, I'll get tickets. So I got like those real fancy laser projection seats. I've never tried this before. It's called Laser Projection FDR Experience or something like that.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt?
Yeah, man. He's gonna be there.
What he doesn't know is they're going to laser the hair off his balls in the middle of the fucking movie.
I was hoping it's that probe that goes in my anus when the movie starts, and then we get all the shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Was it designed by Mr. Garrison?
It's those movable chairs, and so you don't fall out when it moves around. It inserts a small metal electrode into your rectum, which is also attached to the
Just a
current.
little hook.
Yeah, it's attached to the current that runs the electricity, so it just zaps you every once in a while to keep you awake. So it's going to be a 9-hour fucking movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wasn't that excited after seeing The Way of Water, but who knows? Like he had to have learned his lesson. Maybe it'll be great. I love the first Avatar movie,
I agree. I really enjoyed the first Avatar movie.
so I have like I don't have high hopes, but
You
I
have
hope
hopes.
for a miracle. Yeah, it's some kind of hope.
And the Avengers Doomsday trailer is going to be the cherry on the cake.
Yeah, but you know
Oh,
what? They made
nice.
4 different ones.
Oh, I thought it was 3. Fuck, 4.
They made 4 different trailers, and who knows which one I'm gonna get. I'm definitely not gonna go see Avatar 4 times to see the fucking thing.
Well, I mean, the
You
trailer
should.
should be out the next day. Someone will fucking
Yeah.
record it.
exactly. It'll be on the fucking internet.
Yeah.
that is the one thing I do hate about today's world, that if you don't like literally go see something right away, you have to like fucking duck and dodge like you're in dodgeball
Dip, duck, dodge, dive, and dodge.
Yeah.
to not find out what the fuck's going on in something in a movie. It's like, Jesus, man. Speaking of movies, though, I have a segue here. Speaking of
Ooh,
movies, has everybody seen the Supergirl trailer,
I
yes, I
have
have.
not.
advanced trailer?
Yes, I have.
No, you have not seen it? Okay.
No.
Well, I didn't know if we all three had seen it, I was going to discuss it. I just wanted to, but
You
oh
can.
well.
You can discuss it.
Okay.
It's not like I'm not going to see it.
Well, I will say I thought it was pretty enjoyable, although I have to say that it's no wonder this Supergirl is going to be popular as ever. She is like the epitome of modern woman mess that exists out there. So of course it's going to be like, oh my God, you know. But I also think she's pretty cute and it should be hilarious. I mean, it should be entertaining.
My
Yeah.
son said it looked a lot like Guardians of the Galaxy. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Surprise. Yeah.
I'm
There's
okay with
nothing
that.
wrong with that. Yeah,
I'm okay
exactly.
with that too. Nothing gay about a little Guardians
Definitely
Nothing gay
okay
about a
with
little
that.
wooden man.
in your ass.
So what do you think, Mr. Clay? What do you think of it?
I was refreshing my Google search of Millie Alcock's Supergirl trailer from midnight the night before because I was told it would, like James Gunn said, "Hey, new trailer's coming out tomorrow." And I was
Hmm.
refreshing, every 20 minutes until finally I got a hit and I watched it probably within the first 3 minutes it was there. I'm a fan. I'm happy. I really enjoy what James Gunn is doing. I
You
enjoy,
masturbated?
oh yeah, dude, twice, right? And I do like that James Gunn says out of all the casting he's ever done, he thinks his best casting job was hiring Millie Alcock as Supergirl. He said hands down that is the best casting choice he's ever made. And
I disagree with him.
when you look at his movies, you're like, wow, you're really good at casting people for movies.
Yeah. Star-Lord, hello.
Yeah. But
That's
Right.
the
so
best casting.
he thinks this is the best he's done. And if that's what he thinks, I'm down to see how this is gonna work out.
I'm just happy that he managed to cast somebody with the name of Alcock.
Yeah. Because you love all the cock.
All the
Yeah,
co
all the cock. She's gonna be getting all the cock. She
Uh,
probably likes it.
well, I mean, even
So,
if she doesn't, you tell her she does, and she has to listen because she's a woman, right? And you're the guy.
hey, I don't know what century you think I live in, but it's the modern one. So,
So yeah, Josh, it's a fun trailer, but you don't really see. We're all
much of
looking for
anything.
we're all looking for Lobo. We all are.
Yeah, but you get
right.
a little glimpse, right?
Yeah, you get a very shaded him walking towards you for a brief second, and that's it. Which
Right on.
obviously that's what people want to see, so that's why they're going to hold off on it, which I applaud them for. Don't give me everything in the trailer. Plus, the trailer you really can't even tell what the fuck the movie's about, which is great.
It,
That's
that's what
great.
I was gonna say. You can't really tell what it's about. I mean, for what it looks like to me, she's, gone off world to party and shit starts happening
Yeah,
wherever she's at.
and at the end of the day,
But
she's going to save everyone because she's
right.
fucking House of
But
L.
see what but see what they didn't show you in that trailer is after they show Lobo, he's gonna say, "Is everything on that body super?"
Yeah. So we got a movie segue here. I have a new segment called "Who Said the Line." Who said the line?
Who
So
said the
Okay.
line?
I'm gonna give you a movie title.
I
Hopefully movies that you've
a line
seen.
or the title of the
I'm
movie?
gonna give you a title of the movie, and hopefully it's movie. I'm gonna pick popular enough movies. Hopefully you guys have seen it a couple times, so you know dialogue. And then I'm going to give you the three characters. I'm gonna say the line. You guess which one of those characters said the line.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with a big one here. Gladiator. We've all seen Gladiator,
I have.
probably multiple times.
Decade plus ago, but yeah.
And we have three characters. We have Commodus, Marcus, or Quintus.
Okay.
And the line is, your Spaniards seem invincible. May the gods favor the Felix regiment now and always.
Quintus.
Commodus?
Commodus is the correct answer.
I don't even know who the three of them are. So,
Commodus
was
is
the
the
emperor.
Walking Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Marcus was his dad.
Yeah. Marcus Aurelius.
And
Okay.
Quintus was one of like Russell Crowe's like generals or whatever.
Okay.
And this other one is from Gladiator as well. There's going to be two from one movie every time.
Okay.
And the characters are Lucilla, Maximus, or Proximo. So Lucilla, Maximus, Proximo. And the line is, then be worthy of him, the old Titan who would rather die bravely in just battle than slink off to grow old and fat.
Maximus.
Sure, I'll say Maximus. I don't know.
You are both correct. That is Maximus.
I can literally hear Russell Crowe saying that line in my
I don't
ear,
want to do an impression,
whispering it.
right? I don't want to do an impression. I don't want to read it like the line was done because then it's going to give it away.
For sure, it would give it away.
So I'm just going to read it monotonish.
Okay.
All right. That's my new segment.
I like it.
I like it a
Okay.
lot.
I'm a little shocked you didn't use some of the incestuous segments from that movie.
Oh, I saved all that for my beat off session.
Hmm.
Send the link.
It's a self link.
Self-link for self-care.
That's correct.
I got a news story for everybody if you want to hear a news story.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Let's do it.
Wow. All right. Here is an unusual news story. Did we talk about the raccoon getting drunk? We talked about that one?
I don't think
Sounds
so.
familiar.
Okay. Well, this
Maybe
happened
we all
apparently
saw
here.
that like as a reel somewhere, but I don't think we talked about
Maybe.
it.
This happened earlier this month in Hanover County, Virginia. The authorities responded to an alarm stating that there was a break-in going on at a after the hours. You know, they were closed at an ABC store, which is a state-run liquor store. And when they got there, there was significant damage, lots of bottles knocked over, and shelves. And they searched the building to find a raccoon passed out in the bathroom next to the toilet, who was way drunk from drinking alcohol from broken bottles. They had to call uh, like animal control in to take him away and to let him sober up, I guess, before they released him back into the wild. So I'm like, damn, dude, just could have waited. New Year's Eve's coming up, bro. But
Raccoons are crazy little
the
characters.
hilarious scene of a passed out raccoon next to a toilet is
Yeah.
pretty hilarious.
I have a breaking news story right now that's not hilarious.
Uh-oh.
Breaking news story. Rob Reiner and his wife were found dead in their LA home with knife wounds.
Rob Reiner.
Actor Rob Reiner and his wife apparently have just been slain. Yeah, listed as a homicide in their house today,
Wow.
like right now.
I just saw it saying that the two bodies had been found in a home owned by Rob Reiner, but it did not say that it was Rob Reiner in the story I just saw.
I've got
So.
4 different news outlets all telling me that it's Rob Reiner and his wife.
Wow. That's horrible.
That is horrible.
I mean, I'm not a super huge fan of the guy, but I don't wish death upon him. So,
I really like him in that movie with Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey where he's like the TV producer, and it's the reality show,
yeah.
Ed TV. I really like his character there. I probably couldn't care any less about him being on All in the Family.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. That's crazy.
So yeah, that's some sad and terrible news.
Most unfortunate.
I don't want to take anything away from the flow of the show. I just figured you guys might want to.
Know about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Rest
do
in
have
peace.
something called Urban Dictionary, which we didn't do last episode. Would you guys like to partake?
We're going to wrap it up with some
Sure.
Urban Dictionary?
Well, I do have a listener question as well.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
All right. So we are going to talk about homosexuals in this one.
Oh no.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Or hold
yes, we
on,
are.
hold on. As the Takai would say, oh my.
Oh my. So
Oh my.
Urban Dictionary, lesbian seagull.
Lesbian seagull, huh?
Yep.
Is that when you have a woman gets too close to another woman and she smells the ocean and she just dives on her muff?
That's hot. Or terrible.
I smell seafood. Ah.
How about you, Josh?
Much like the Mile High Club, when two lesbians scissor on an airplane, above 10,000 feet. That's what
Love,
you call a lesbian seagull.
love it. According to Urban Dictionary, you guys should probably sit back because this one's going to be a doozy. You
Oh
ready?
boy.
I'm sitting
Uh-huh.
back.
A female seagull that is sexually attracted to another female seagull.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's exactly what you think it should be. And then I don't know if you guys recognize it, but the sentence that's what got to me because something just like hit me when I read that and I was like, God, that just brings back a lot of memories. But the sentence is just come fly with me, lesbian seagull.
Aw.
Do you guys know what that is?
No.
Is it a Jim Croce song?
It's from Beavis and Butthead Do America. It's the hippie teacher. That's the song he sings. He's got his guitar and he's like, "Come fly with me, lesbian seagull." And it just made me laugh because I haven't heard that phrase or that thing in fucking years. And the second I read it, I was like, "Wow, that brings back memories of watching this movie." Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
And do you guys want something from Asia or something from the southern United States?
Asia. Let's go with Asia.
Asia.
Asia. All right.
Asia.
The Korean Corndog.
The Korean corn dog, huh? Is that oh I know what a Korean corn dog is. A Korean
Of course
corn
you do.
dog is that's when a guy takes a woman and puts her in the doggy position, stuffs her back door full of kimchi and then cornholes her.
That sounds
Wait,
painful.
is kimchi hot? Is it
I mean, it would
scratchy?
hurt. Yeah,
It's acidic,
yeah,
I'm sure.
yeah. That's what you call a. That's is that maybe it's called a Korean hot pot. I'm not sure. One of the two. Mm.
The Korean corn dog is when you get one of the members of Kim Jong Un's pleasure squad.
Lucky.
You say, hold my hand, but instead of your hand, you put your penis in their hand.
Thus creating the Korean corn dog.
Correct.
According to Urban Dictionary, the Korean corn dog is when you're going down on a guy and then you coat his hard cock with pop rocks and then you continue to suck it.
Well, unfortunately there's something super gay about the Korean corn dog.
I was
Wait,
gonna say,
not if you're the
how
one
is
getting the Korean corn dog, right? If you're doing the Korean corn dog, you're probably gay because you got the wiener with pop rocks in your mouth. But if you're the guy standing there at attention, like hands on your, like fists on your waist, looking down at the woman, and she's
No,
putting, no, still
the
gay.
moment you entered the pop rocks into the equation, it was instantly gay.
hold on. There's nothing gay about a cock with pop rocks on it.
There you go.
You guys have never had the oral pleasure with pop rocks in the mouth?
No,
I have not, but I have had a mint ice cream cone.
The pop rocks, strangely enough, they don't do too much until you start biting them, so you don't want that to happen when your wiener's in someone's mouth.
is it in your mouth? Someone.
I don't want
Yours.
anybody biting anything.
Okay, fine. When I've got a wiener in my mouth and I'm putting pop
When
rocks
you
in there,
start biting.
yeah, no, the pop rocks they didn't do the excitement that I thought it would do. For my wiener, obviously not my mouth, right? No homo.
I will tell you if they're chewing menthol gum and they do it, it's pretty interesting.
You never done the hot and the cold where you alternate between ice and like a hot beverage of some type?
Well, sometimes I do it. I'll alternate between the dead girl and the alive girl. One's cold, one's warm. I do that like
Oh,
frequently.
perfect.
Mm,
That's similar.
Yeah.
well,
Well, who wants
that's all.
the new segment of quick and easy?
Quick and
I'll take
easy.
it.
Quick and easy.
I'll take it. I'll
Charlie
take it quick
Ray.
and easy.
Charlie Ray, do you prefer to drink hard liquor straight or mixed
Mixed.
with other liquor or with like something to like break it down?
Well, I usually only drink like whiskey and Coke usually. I mean, I'll do shots occasionally, but mostly I just drink a mixed drink.
What's the best cartoon movie you can think of that isn't Pixar, isn't Disney, and isn't DreamWorks?
Fuck.
No, I don't think that
Uh,
works. I don't know what that one
Mhm.
is.
I
Elaborate.
don't know. It's spelled Phuck. Puck. Man, animated movies. Jesus, I gotta think hard. I don't, you know. I don't have children, so I don't go to animated movies very often.
Yeah, that's right. I
Um,
I only watch them with my kids. I don't watch them by myself.
no, I mean I do watch animated movies like, but probably it's made by one of those three, like the Bad Guys, you know, cartoon movie. I don't know.
Is that?
I
I
can't.
don't think
I
Bad
have
Guys
no.
is.
It isn't one of
It's
those
got to be
three.
one of those.
I don't think so. Is it?
Maybe not, eh? It might be like Searchlight or it could be
Or is that owned
Paramount.
by Fox, which is owned by Disney?
Oh yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I can't answer that. I have no idea. So,
Hmm. Because I know what mine is for sure.
I could
uh,
easily
is
answer
it
that.
Oh,
is it Rockadoodle?
nope. Josh, is yours the Iron Giant?
It's Akira.
Oh, yes. That's definitely not owned by Disney yet.
Not
I've
yet.
never seen either one of those movies.
For me, it would have been The Secret of Nim.
Oh, I love that movie
Oh,
too.
yeah, that would have been good.
Mrs. Brisby. Mrs. Jonathan Brisby.
Yeah. I remember being in elementary school and the book was being read to us by like a substitute teacher, and the book isn't Brisby, it's Frisbee.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wonder why
And
they
I
changed it.
I think probably for like copyright reasons.
Licensing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the teacher, unless I just wasn't listening to them
Or
read it
they
and I
read it
was
wrong.
young and I was stupid. Because I mean, I'm still stupid. But yeah, Miss Brisby, Miss Frisbee. Anyway, Charlie Ray, number three.
Okay,
When did you last use a third-party delivery app like Uber Eats, DoorDash, Skip the Dishes?
I've never used one.
Good for you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've never used one. I will either usually I just go pick up my own shit. I don't even do delivery.
Yeah.
I can't even remember. I can't even tell you. The last time I did delivery was when I was married still, and that was a long time ago.
I used it
So,
once when it was like 11 o'clock at night and my kids were really little and I couldn't leave the house, so I got like my favorite restaurant to deliver food. One time,
hey,
like 6 years ago.
and it was like you're like never again.
Well, the guy showed up as middle winter. He showed up in flip-flops and shorts. It's like minus 30 out. He had a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, and the food wasn't even in like a warmer bag. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Brutal.
Yeah,
Yeah, terrible. And that
I don't
gauged
know.
every future expectation I would have with that whole fucking vibe of third-party
Sometimes they
delivery.
have deals on there though that you can't get elsewhere, which blows my mind. I'm like, that's cheaper than what the restaurant offers. How are they having these unique fucking deals through DoorDash?
You have to sign up for it as the restaurant. Like the restaurant has to agree to that.
They're like,
They have to agree to
two for
bend
one,
over.
buy one, get one. You're like, what? I get a
Yeah.
whole meal free? I'll do that. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I used it a couple times because I couldn't believe the deal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
to sway you away from ordering from the business and to order from them,
Hmm. Which
right?
I don't like the idea of that at all.
Yeah.
yeah.
A middleman
If
for delivery.
That's a huge conflict of interest when they're getting, you're all of a sudden you're giving out two meals, but you're only getting paid for one. What are you talking about?
Well, you're undercutting until the people stop using the real place and just go third party all the time. Right? It's like Walmart selling things for less. They're not going to make a lot of money, but then they start to sell lots of those things for less, and that's
Yeah.
when they start to turn a profit.
hmm. Well, I mean, if you said use like a third party app like Uber, I would say just last week, like for a
For
ride.
driving. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't, yeah, I don't use it for I don't use it for food pickups or anything. So,
Number four, if you had one chance to go down on Salma Hayek, but she was on her period, would you do it?
yeah, I still do it.
Of course you would. You're fucking human.
Yeah, I'm a dirty ass dog too. So,
All right, Josh. Would you choose abortion if the doctor said your baby had a 60% chance of having Down syndrome?
Yes.
If you had no paper products while taking a poop in public, which you wouldn't do anyway, but pretend you did, what would you use to wipe?
My hand.
Okay. I've had that question asked to me before, and I was like, I don't know. My hand, and they're like, what the
socks.
fuck's wrong with you? Take off your socks.
Yeah, what the fuck,
Yeah.
man?
Well, you can wash your hand.
But then you're gonna
It's
ruin your
true.
sock. You can just wash your hands
Yeah, well,
afterwards.
fuck my socks. I got 20 pairs of fucking socks, dude.
Yeah, but
Fucking probably they probably have holes in them already. They're probably about on their
so you
last
may as well
leg
just
anyway.
use
I'm
your
a
hand
dude.
if you're gonna have holes in
Yeah.
the socks. You may as well just use your hand. Number three, what is the best video game you have ever played and still love playing to this very day?
It's called Final Fantasy 3 for Super Nintendo, but in America after that, it had to be called Final Fantasy 6 for some stupid reason. So they're both the same game. Final answer.
Number four, do you think Diddy got butt sexed while in jail?
I think Diddy butt sexted other people.
While in jail or just like before going to jail?
Both.
Just nonstop butt sexing?
Did you watch any of the Netflix
I
documentary?
haven't watched it yet, no.
I watched a little bit of it. It's pretty fucking good.
Okay. I've been watching way too much. I just like stopped playing Call of Duty for the last couple of weeks and I just been like motoring through TV shows and movies to the point where I don't even remember the names of the things I've been watching.
Wow.
Like so many things.
Just absorbing content.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I watched a Claire Danes TV show. I watched Magic Mike guy, whatever his name is, Channing Tatum movie, right? It's just like
Yeah.
one thing after another, just like keep watching and watching and watching. But nothing
Tis
really
the season
strikes
to
out as
watch it.
amazing. What's that?
Tis the season to watch it.
Yep. What do you guys got before we wrap it up?
I did have a new discovery this week that I didn't know was only like 9 hours away.
Ooh,
So apparently there's this place called the Dragon Man's Museum that's in Colorado, and he's got like a huge collection of like military stuff from all the conflicts, American conflicts. Not only that, all the weapons that he has because he's got a class 7 firearms license or whatever, so he can handle automatic weapons. All the weapons that are in there are working weapons and real bullets in this museum. And it's only open certain times of the year for a 2 hour they do a 2 hour guided tour once a day. That's it. But it's just this massive museum full of just kick-ass military shit. And I'm like, how did I never
Hell
know
yeah.
this thing existed?
it's weird that he just limits it to. I guess it's probably pretty packed. If that's your only opening
Well,
all day, you got to make sure you take it.
yeah, it's like and it's $20 cash.
And he only works 2 hours a day. Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if he
2 hours a year.
I mean, so it's got uniforms from Americans from all the conflicts. It's got it's got like a small like he's got like small setups sometimes for like the bad guys too. So he's got like a German section and
Wait, the Germans were the bad guys?
Japanese. Well, it depends on who you ask. But World War I and World War II, and he's even got a little section for Canadians. They're all like sitting around drinking tea and biscuits with a Tim Hortons cup. And
Having
actually,
pizza and
you ever
fucking
heard
donuts.
have you ever heard about the Canadians in World War I? You guys were some badasses. You ever hear some of that shit? You ever heard anything about World War I Canadian shit?
Those days
You
are
heard this
gone.
stuff? Yeah, they are gone. But fucking, they would throw like cans of food and stuff over to get like the Germans used to like food being thrown over at them, and then they'd switch to throwing fucking grenades. Like fucking, what
I
the
love
Yeah.
it.
fuck, man?
I love it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a pretty cool museum story. So that's in Colorado. So I'm thinking I got to do a road trip to Colorado for that. And then there's a World War II. There's like an American armor museum up in like Wyoming, like far western Wyoming. So it's gonna be like a long, like week-long road trip for me sometime.
Good
Well, enjoy
times.
the area. There's some of it's nice.
Yeah.
Most of Wyoming sucks except for the park. Like Yellowstone's gorgeous.
Yeah.
The rest of Wyoming looks like Montana or Idaho. Not the good
I
parts of
don't.
Montana and Idaho.
I've never been to any of those states. So those are three. That's like one of my biggest sections of the United States I've never visited. Idaho, Montana, Wyoming.
For me, it's the like beside Wisconsin and Ohio and Pennsylvania, all those areas I haven't been to. I also miss
So
the Eastern Seaboard, like the Carolinas and the Virginias. I haven't done those either. So that's like a section as well. I need to get that under my belt. I mean, I don't need to. I want to.
right, right.
Well, then you should.
I should. I should
You
do it right
should
now.
hop in the car and go for
You
it.
should. In fact,
Yeah.
I suggest we wrap up this podcast and you hop in your car and go for it.
All right. Bring my podcasting gear. Do a show from
Yeah.
the road.
Hell yeah.
Damn right.
Can I stop by Thailand? Is that possible on this little road trip?
You have to.
Yeah, I don't think I
Recharge
could.
your battery.
Yeah, from now on, I don't think I can leave the house unless I swing by Thailand first. I hear that they have lady boys there, and that's new. What's up
Th-
with that?
That's what I heard as well.
And that's why you want to go.
Well, yeah, nothing gay about going to Thailand.
Nothing gay about going to Thailand.
That's right.
Sounds a little gay.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say,
know.
have a good week and
Yeah.
take care, listeners.
All right, Knowitalls. Thanks for joining us.
Peace out. Had a good time. Had a slice.
I've had a slice.
Had a slice.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
Well, yeah, it just hurt when I saw the prices. I mean, I know it's BC and it's more, we don't have them out here, so I don't even know what they would be charging out here, but I don't know how people live where you live. I don't fucking get it.
Not well, that's for sure. But this is where all my people are, so I can't move.
No, yeah, I get that. And I get the beauty. Like, Jay,
Otherwise, I would.
the girl that I travel with, her friend just moved there from Fort Mac. She's one of her friends from high school from the Philippines. And she went out and she's like buying rounds of drinks for her and Jay. And I wasn't drinking. I was the driver, so I'd have a root beer or I'd have a water while they were drinking. And she probably spent $200 just on liquor and playing pool. And I was looking at Jay. I was like, "Where did she work?" She goes, "Oh, she sold her house in Fort Mac for like 250,000 and divorced her husband, so she got half the money." I go, "So she got
That's
100."
nothing.
I was like, 125,000. Like, she lives in a two-bedroom basement suite with her and her two kids. She's got no plans on getting a job, and all she talks about is moving to BC was the greatest decision she could make because it's beautiful and everything you want is close by.
And
I was
what's
like,
her rent? $1,875 a
I
month?
think it was 20. She lives in South Surrey. I think it was like 2,300 for a two-bedroom basement suite.
That she's gonna be out of money in no time.
Yeah, I was like, well, Jay, do you realize that she's going to be spending like $30,000 on just fucking rent this year? Like,
Yeah,
she's only got $125,000.
that's just rent. So
That
she's out of money. She's
yeah,
broke by now.
that's fucked up.
Living like a fucking rock star. Oh, who wants shots?
Yeah,
Woo! The money never ends. Like,
that,
whoa, you got kids. What are you doing?
yeah. One kid got a scholarship and he's going to UBC, but
That's
he's
nice.
still living at home, right? She's still paying for food and shit. I don't know, man. I love it out there. It's really, really tough to get on a plane and come back. Like, it's so hard.
Oh, I know it's so nice here. All the mountains.
Oh yeah, when I got on the plane in LA, I was like, well, I mean, I fucking hate LA as well. Traffic is 7 lanes of I call it the sea of red because it's all taillights for as far as you can see over 7 lanes. It's terrible. 22-kilometer drive took 54 minutes, right?
It's
54.
getting like that here now, man. It's fucking madness.
But as soon as that plane started to land in Edmonton, I just looked out the window and I was like, I fucking hate it here. Like, just all I see is farmland as far as the eye can see, and just it's beige. It's that time of year where the snow's like we got snowfall 2 weeks ago. It didn't stick. It just fluttered, landed on the cars. But another 2 weeks and there's going to be half a foot of snow on the ground.
Back at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's no danger of that here.